hear me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up.
I can't get enough.
Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round,
keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're into getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're into getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time. It's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Keep on lying
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my
out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with your king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do have to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker.
What up?
Flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp my
What's up, Whippy? Edit.
Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. 'Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling.
Sure, why not? Doggo, what's the catch? Scream what?
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens and the champions of the NFC, the New York Giants. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day, the radio interviews. It's all over now. Finally, it's time for football, and for these players, the long wait is almost over.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mike. Every single one of these players and coaches in their mind right now is saying the exact same thing. Let's just kick the ball off already. We're tired of talking about the game. We're tired of meetings and practice. It's been a long 2 weeks for both of these clubs. They're ready to get this thing kicked off, and let's decide the outcome of who's going to be Super Bowl champs on the field. And I know you and we got the best seats in the house.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a game 1st and 10. First down, Ravens. Here's a first down for their running back, and he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield, a gain of 8 that time. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and This just supports my case.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Second down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up
Here we go,
second and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Giants' 5-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
What the fuck?
From 29, here's second and 8. Now here's a keeper on his own read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Giants sending out their punter. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Ravens offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0. Thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner. Gets past the mark.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to look deep for Adams. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Here's Brown. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Giants offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and a yard.
Third and 1.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. Middle they go. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jalen Walker there to make the play. So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Now a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Good throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 1. brings up third down and 9.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That's over the middle, and he's taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. The throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point attempt to come here.
That's an easy pick.
The kick is good. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Ravens offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
The second down throw is incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Here's a design run. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Now Brown. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Cougar 19.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. His kick is good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. This one complete right side. He's taken down with just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
Giants, first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Flush to his right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point, up and good. The Giants are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first. Down.
And the Ravens first down.
Come on.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Ravens bring their punt team out.
And it's 4th down.
And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. Breathing room up past the 15, and they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They motion a receiver right. throw on the run is complete. He's taken down from just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now give on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll turn and hand this one off. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. On the read, he's going to try and run with it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's a run going left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Go! Viking 18.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
Let's go now. Johnny Lions. Ready, ready.
Now a run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ready?
Brings up second and 7.
Stephanie! 70, Timberwolf! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Exiting the pocket right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Now they face third down and 7. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is first and 10. He's going to run it. After that play, it stopped, an injured Giant on the field. Here comes second down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Come on. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
He's going to have a Ravens first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
It is a huge roll of the dice. Two-point conversion to decide the Super Bowl.